Итак, ну что ж, всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Мерсер, мы с вами продолжаем играть Hogwarts Legacy, наследие. Ну что ж, мы с вами немножечко помучились с графикой, в итоге мы сами уже определились, что и как, что лучше же ее никто тебе не сделает. Только в нее играть на самом мощном ПК, но, увы, пока что нет такой у нас возможности. Будем пока что наслаждаться, даже на мощных видеокартах, даже графика не столько с ней и отличается от этой, так что удивляться мы тут ничему не будем. Вот. Ну что ж, желаю всем приятного просмотра, и мы с вами начинаем. Такс. Посетите магазин фолианты и свитки. Так, фолианта и свитка. Так, нам сюда.
An inquiring mind.
Так, здорово, дед.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Так, магический рецепт. У меня 104 монетки. Продать предметы.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Значит, давайте продадим.
Nothing like finding just the right thing is. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Так, дед, ты мне интересен? Слово совсем, как говорится, да? Так, Оливандера. Лавка Оливандера. Это что у нас такое? Ну, сюда. Кошечка, привет.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Новая
Yes,
палочка.
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Что такая интересненькая?
Give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Палочка против того, чтобы ее использовали.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps.
Эти палочки еще и возникают.
Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Так, изогнутая спираль, темно-серая. Тип древесины пихта, тип сердцевина волос единорога. Гибкость очень гибкая. Длина палочки 14 дюймов. Так.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Ха. Давайте такой вот.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Короче, будет каштан.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a
Там был
sort of
четвертый пункт, я его
surge
не
of some
выбрал.
kind.
A match. Your connection seemed
Бля,
particularly
нужно
powerful.
немножко
The right
забавить звук
wand will
диалогов.
learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Так. Сундук. Где-то бабки стырили.
Lumos.
Так, магазин зелья Пеппина. Пойдем до зелья Пеппина.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Длинное пальто. Отлично. Так,
Pardon,
дед,
miss.
привет.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately.
У него знак этого. Блять, как его называют? Сенсров. Это знак, и тоже фиолетовый, охренеть. Он из банды святых.
Really that versatile.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect.
Так, зелья ничуть не с помощью зелья могут исцелять, разрушать. Ты сколько вы здесь впервые, должен сказать, что я продаю не только рецепты зелий. У меня также есть готовые настои для самых разных целей. Порой я изобретаю новые, заходите время от времени, чтобы ничего не упустить. Пока давайте я принесу ваши рецепты, хорошо? Так.
Oh, wise to sit. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Пока, дядь. А у тебя есть там что-нибудь там? Где только было платье, да? Точнее, это пальто. Так, пальто. Инвентарь у нас. Снаряжение. Так, плащ. Нападение 3. Хорошо подобранный. Длина пальто в шотландскую клетку. Так, волшебная брюква. Где у нас волшебная брюква? Я хочу, значит, в магазин одежды забежать. Потом уже дальше. Дед, я не могу... Почему я не могу с тобой поговорить? Ладно. Волшебная брюква. Бежим туда. До волшебной брюквы. Ну, знаете, это сейчас только такое, в принципе, начало. Ну, пока так нам игра показывает, что есть где, что и как. Потом будет, думаю, будет намного интереснее проходить ее. Тут даже видите, как телепортироваться можно. А графики я привыкну, ничего страшного. Так, поговорить. Здорово, брюква. Прости, сэр, профессор, вы сказал, что мне нужно обратиться к вам за зелье, что-то там надо. Я до новой пятикурсницы, значит, это вы. Мерлинова борода. Поступить в Хогвартсе на 5-м курсе, да, у вас должна быть голова. Ну, я воспринимаю все как Чини. Что ж, поздравляю, не всем хватает смелости прямо смотреть на вещи. Кстати, меня зовут Тимоти Чайлок, и это мой магазин «Волшебная брюква». Я всегда ставлю тележку снаружи. Ох, голова так заревется, кстати, читать, конечно.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Так, пакетики с семенами.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, aren't we?
Перчатки.
Well, that's everything.
Вау, у меня есть перчатки. Даже, короче, потихонечку мы с вами начинаем уже двигаться, так снаряжение, перчатки. Нападение плюс 4. А что там можно продать? Так, все, побежали сами дальше, дорогие друзья. Двигаемся, двигаемся. Курочка. Так, ты нам тут не нужна. Ребят, я боюсь, я не успею пройти до выхода от Амихарта. 31 час, сука, это очень долго. Если забрал, теперь понимаю, почему ты не можешь убирать любимый магазин. Нужно погулять здесь еще немного. Может быть, сегодня мне удастся сделать окончательный выбор. Что за суета начинается? Бомбарда. Давай, писюкатый. Дура, дура!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Нет.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Даже так можно делать, ни хрена себе.
Like it, do more of it.
Took him long
До
enough.
шара.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Чтобы призвать древнюю магию. Святые небеса. Второй тролль. Да вы две справились с взрослым троллем сами.
I suppose
Вроде
so.
того, если честно, все так в
It's all a bit of a
тумане.
blur, to be honest.
Мерлинова борода, вы в порядке?
We are.
Да и мы были рады помочь. Помочь, по-моему, это слабо сказано. Такая смелость говорит о задатках борца. Если вы довольно невредимы, можете согласиться помочь мне немного прибрать здесь.
Of course, officer.
Конечно. Сингер, Стилби, Сингер. И еще раз вам спасибо. Так, успокойся. Ты залагала, дорогуша, ты залагала. Тихо.
I will see what he wants. Luckily they didn't do more. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Мне уже эта игра нравится. Правда, интересно. Так, еще.
We were just talking about you.
А теперь привет.
Hello, sir.
Здравствуйте, сэр. Кажется, мы не знакомы. Позвольте представиться. Август Хилл, выдавающийся портной. Также позвольте поблагодарить вас за невероятную храбрость, проявляя в борьбе с этими троллями и, безусловно, за помощь в восстановлении города. Честно говоря, вы достойны ордена Мерлина, или Мерлина, но я могу предложить вам нечто куда больше. В моем магазине одежды для волшебников шапка-невидимка есть поистине уникальные вещи, обеспечивающие, скажем так, защиту, и однажды это может спасти вам жизнь. Быстро будет отнюдь не последняя опасная встреча в нашей жизни, поэтому я хотел бы подарить вам этот комплект мантий в качестве благодарности. Спасибо, сэр. Это очень щедро с вашей стороны. Это самое меньшее, что я могу вам дать. Давайте подберем вам подходящий размер. Хорошо подобрано. Отлично. Так, как раз снаряжение. Так, ваши текущие показатели защиты и нападения отображаются в правом верхнем углу экрана. Так, выберите ячейку мантий. Плюс 5. Это обычно 1. Обратно отделить то, что у нас и было. Ну. Так, а теперь можно продать, да? Это самое стандартное.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Думаю, пока хватит, потому что дальше по игре нам будут больше и больше давать.
Extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Сливочного пива они служили. 3 метлы. Хорошая мысль. Чудесно. Тогда идем нам туда.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess.
А что это такое?
And a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you
Я тебе устроил. Кем ты устроил? Справился ученик. Справился ученик. Что это за ребенок? Что ты от меня скрываешь? Учти, что если ты не сможешь справиться с ребенком, то ты мне не нужен.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never
Такого
happened
еще не
before.
было. Троллей в этом у нас, в нашем городе.
That's not right. The only brutes
Что
we
здорово здесь
usually have to
творится.
deal
Обычно,
with.
если нам приходится иметь дело с кем-то,
How timely.
стоило помянуть.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Нужно, если только что вышел.
Your clientele's
Уже
not what it
посетили у
used to
тебя
be, Sirona.
теперь сирот.
Not to worry, Victor.
Чё, блять?
Once the
Не
two of
волнуйся,
you
Виктор,
leave,
как только вы двое
however,
сюда
my
беретесь, здесь
clientele
по-прежнему
will
будет
greatly
исключительно
improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Давай, хуй, тут, блядь, банда моя, понял?
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
Вы нажили себе все
Look
врага, будь
out
осторожна.
any troll you might encounter.
Он хочет любого тролля.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood.
Тролли, Ранкора, теперь еще и Руквуд.
I promise to tell you everything.
Честное слово, я все расскажу, но
If
лучше не
that's
сейчас.
fair, I do that later.
I think
Некоторые
that now
здания
might be
имеют
a good time
открытые
to head
цели
back to
без
the castle.
компасного пути. Самостоятельно установите промежуточный пункт на карте, чтобы отслеживать что-то там. Ах.
Lumos.
I am certainly glad
Я
Sirona
рад,
was
что там
And
была
that she
Сирона.
isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Так, вернуться в свою гостиную на ночь. Карта Хогвартса. Гостиная Гриффиндора. Гриффиндор. Так, завершите задание. Новый уровень. Так, обсудите произошедшее с профессором Фигом. Так, почта. Так, сообщение через совиную почту обычно приходит, когда персонажи, с которым вы встречались, есть для вас новая информация или просьба. Выберите профессора Фига, чтобы увидеть его сообщение. Зайдите ко мне, я кое-что обнаружил в медальоне, который вы нашли в Гринготсе. Давай, дедуля.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, нам что, далеко бежать? Нет? Ёпарный ты театр. Нам уже лучше переместиться.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Так, деда, я уже рядом. Ждать.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me.
Гульское
I
серебро.
overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's
Тролли должны были
distractions
всех
so that Rookwood
отвлечь,
could
пока
get to me, and he would have.
разделся со мной, или он был разделся на «Не вмешайся, Сирена», и все.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Так, Ранусор хотят охотиться за медальоном.
They're after the locket.
Нужен медальон. Вы
You
говорили,
said you discovered something.
что-то обнаружили в нем. Да-да.
I discovered an inscription.
Я обнаружил надпись,
When I read it aloud,
когда прочитал
this
ее
map
вслух,
appeared.
появилась эта карта.
Clever
И это
and
придумано.
It's a map of
И словно это
Hogwarts,
карта
to be sure,
Хогвартса. Но
but I
я не
do not
знаю,
know where
куда
it
она
leads.
ведет.
It leads to the library.
Библиотека, точнее, запретную секцию. И немного дальше я вижу в ней следы магии.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspect it
Так
you
и знал,
see
что вы что-то
Shall we
увидите.
go?
I
Идем?
appreciate your enthusiasm,
Ценой
and I
ваш
need you to discover what we
энтузиазм
may
и
find
ценю, и
there
мне
as
тоже не
well.
терпится узнать, но там же может
If our
быть, но
experience
после
at
тех событий в
Gringotts,
Гринготсе.
let alone what happened to
Короче,
Miriam,
ребята, читайте сами, они очень быстро разговаривают.
it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work
Будь
with Professor
опасен.
Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Так, куда же теперь нас отправят? А, доступно новое задание. Не, ребят, допки мы сами проходить не будем. Черт возьми, а куда? А куда?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
А, еще вниз.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Incendio.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Сука,
You may
несколько
be
заданий.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Only a new student would help.
Так, нужно на палочках победить еще один раз. И раунд тренировки. 12 заклинаний с Люканом. Понятно. Люк Бессона. Сейчас нам нужно победить Люка Бессона, да?
Ready for another round?
Здорово.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Так, прекрасная дуэль будет с партнером.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Так, пробивайте фельтовые щиты, используя мощь заклинания. Такие как манящие чары, акцио. Привязка к цели позволяет обслеживать врагов без прицеливания. Нажмите лево-право для переключения между целями. А как такие вот сильные делать?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Давайте потренируемся.
All your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent four.
Ай, блядский сыр.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Так, вернуться к профессору. Что такие за удары вот эти вот два фиолетовых, интересно? Типа на X они или как она?
What are you up to now?
Так, привет.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Готово. Инсендио.
Good work.
Ого. Так, с высоким миром, которое на небольшое расстояние выпускает разрушительное пламя. Так, класс профессора Фига. Так, невзирая на мой крайне плотный график, министерство мне, кстати, прислало распоряжение встретить новый на ученика, его сразу на 5-й курс. Профессор Уизли настаивает, что ребенку требуется сопровождение и наставник, чтобы помочь ему освоиться на новом месте перед началом учебного года. Так поручаю это дело вам. За подробно обращайтесь к профессору Уизли, профессор финанс. Ага.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Охренел, тип.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ну, так, Себастьян. Может быть, мы сейчас с Себастьяном... Значит, мы сейчас пойдем туда без профессора, да? Ну ладно, хорошо.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Так.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Так.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Увидимся тогда попозже. Себастьян. Ого, а где это?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Так. Пойдем.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
И как она долго действует или как?
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Библиотека, да?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of
У них баба за спиной ебалом щелкает.
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better? The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Вы пойманы.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Так. Так, может стоит наложить запрет. Ладно, нет времени нам нас это читать. Блять, стулья не так стоят.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Охренеть, что это такое? Ничего себе.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Так, оставаясь незамеченными, используйте основные заклинания, чтобы занимать вражеских особ и врагов. Определенно... заманить врагов. Так, режим прицеливания позволяет повысить точность прицеливания и показывать дополнительные цели.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Призрак! Ебать, призрак! Книжка летающая.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows.
Так, рябиный отвар.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what?
Денежка?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ах ты собака.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Полтергейст.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Так. Ремонтная движуха. Школьная форма Шотландии. Так, инвентарь. Так, величественная и очень прочная. Понял. Наряд. Неплохо. Вкус, ну конечно.
There must be more to this room. That's it.
Шарф Дедала. Я предлагаю в настройках поменять немножко сложно, потому что очень легко. Ладно. On my taste. Так, снаряжение. Шарф. 8. Читательная.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Нужно было разбудить ту руну.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Это и все. Вау. Это мощно. Ваша способность использовать древнюю магию накапливается после успешной атаки или получения урона. При успешном использовании комбинаций, состоящих из 10 попаданий или более, создаются куски древней магии. Собирая их, вы сможете значительно пополнить свой индикатор древней магии и восстановить немного здоровья. Я понял. Так, когда хотя бы один сегмент вашего индикатора древней магии полностью заполнен, вы можете использовать исключительно древнюю магию, которая наносит огромный урон и разрушает щитовые шары. Так, идем дальше. На нахер. Ой. То есть еще успевает уже, да? Угу. Такс. Вот вам секрет прихожей. Перчатки. Так, еще раз.
keep my wits about me.
А вот и все. Ебать, меня... Нет.
It is a book after all.
Это книга. Вот такие вот дела. Они взяли ее ученики.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Добро пожаловать.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Вот так вот. Она пошла и всем-то все нахуй рассказала.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Вот вам и... Так, все, ребят, идем с вами обратно, да? Где-то в библиотеке. Так, побежали. А почему... Ты никого нету, типа ночь, типа все спят?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Incendio.
Fig, you have a visitor.
Leviosa.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Вырвана страница.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it's here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Так, выполнили задание. Отлично. Летная птица. Алиса, хватит. Алиса включилась.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Hollow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Так.
Будут вопросы, обращайтесь.
Так, это карта мира. Большая ее часть покрыта туманом, который не позволит вам видеть все подробности. Так, деревушки. Это небольшое сообщество, разбросанное по всему миру. Так, это деревушка, которая называется Нижний Оксфилд. Все древние дают вам возможно найти новые торговые с точками лучшими. Летучим пламенем, подобные задания, коллекционные предметы. Лично и, короче, что? По мере своих исследований вы будете рассеивать туман и откроете остальные части карты. Это даст вам возможность изучить новые места, деревни, подземелья, лагеря бандитов и многие другие.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Так, новое заклинание. Так, бежать там долго? Замечательно. Отлично. Коллекция. Инвентарь. Опять снаряжение. А, палочка, точно. Так, это тот человек, который не любит Гарри Поттера, наиграл в него сутками. Нет. Привет, Иисус, нет. Я не играл в него сутками. Я просто зашел в него поиграть. Так, нужно нам сейчас телепортнуться поближе к этому месту. Как дела у тебя? Что там рубишься? Ну, игра меня, честно говоря, затянула, она интересна. Да, с бобрами играл. Так, занятие по травологии. Уже хочу на этих, на метлах полетать. Черт возьми. Бобрята, бобришки. Поехали.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora.
Чеснок.
Oh, here. You'll need these.
Профессор Чеснок.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist
Отлично.
is no more afraid of the venomous
Приятного тебе просмотра.
than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with
А работать будешь на планшетике с чем?
known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Акацио.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Обратно ее закопала.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Вот и все задание.
We'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if... Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Мандрагорой.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance.
Так, посадить семена.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Так. И чё, мне ждать 9 минут, пока тут посадится?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better
Китайская жующая капуста.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Так, в другой теплице, ладно.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you out. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp.
Вообще неинтересное задание, хрень какая-то.
See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages.
Полная хрень.
They'll do the rest.
Так, тап.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Это хрень какая-то.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Так. Еще нужно это все попорвать, не он нахрен. Так, нам сюда.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Так, дальше двигаемся, да? Так, задание. Такая хрень, какие-то задания, вот это вот, блин, какие-то зелья. Оно надо. Прошу прощения. Ну что за уведомление тут приходит, сука? Дерьмо. Теперь присылайте. Так, я уже рядом практически.
someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Так, продолжаем. Изменить ингредиенты.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
День, да нормально день проходит, видишь, сейчас Hogwarts Legacy стримлен. Четко все. Ты там чего?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Понятненько. Мне, кстати, понравилась игра. Боюсь, не успею пройти до выхода от Михард. Это посмотрим.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Заново все фильмы. Ну, якобы не фан Гарри Поттера, но игра мне понравилась.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a
Очень много разговоров, сука, это единственный минус.
Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Так, дата 31 декабря 1875 года. Отправляйтесь в центр. Горбин. Так, последнее время возле магазина Горбин. Проект наблюдения живое. Ага. Так, сундучочек. Так, минус в том, что они не... Да. Это очень большой минус, потому что очень много таких диалогов, очень много. И все читать это, конечно, будет жесть. Тем более, если голова нахрен себя закипит. Так что так.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Так, варим. Да, давай, хорошо. Время варки. 20 секунд ждем.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Так, я приготовил зелье Дурус.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Вообще эти зелья нахрен не нужны, чувак. Хватит, мне неинтересны твои разговоры здесь.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Так. Покидаем это вот местечко, да? Карта. Мне нужно куда? Не знаю. Ой, черт, также задание, да? Так. $400 метров? 500. Ого! Я буду туда бежать, блять, наверное, минут 5. А то и больше.
This cannot possibly be.
Так, дворик. Придется это время, мне все это время бежать, просто бежать. Ё-моё. Почему они не прогадали этот момент? Во. Телепортация теперь тут у нас доступна. Так, может пригодиться. Так, ну в принципе половину мы-то уже пробежали, да? А вообще я хочу еще на метлах полетать. То есть я мог сюда телепортнуться?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
This looks intriguing.
Ха-ха. И что мне нужно с этим сделать? Вот так вот. Ого. Пиявочный сок.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Все.
On your guard.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me? Muggles have made life hard.
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Что это у нас такое?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Так, что тут у нас здесь по снаряжению? Неплохо. Так, а теперь, думаю, можно ему продать, да?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Кто-то у нас там такие злые. На тебе. А на хрен с ней. Давайте соберем то, что тут травы у нас есть, и отправимся дальше по сюжетной линии.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
Wreck. I will not be cast about you!
Камень въебало.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Так, в разделе коллекции ваше руководство появились новые типы врагов. Здесь вы можете получить ценную информацию о врагах, например, об их уязвимости, заклинаниях. Туда тебя! Вот и все.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
Ой-ой-ой, ЗВЗ, привет!
But thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens
Go
of
on.
them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles.
Да, до сих пор без камеры.
I can see why you're so
Это
interested
очень
in
плохо,
Merlin.
я с тобой согласен. Очень плохо, очень.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. Precisely.
Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Потому что в той комнате, там где я стримил, маленькая катастрофа произошла, поэтому сейчас я в другой комнате, тут не могу вебку включить.
This trunk. Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Ну, смотреть может быть интересно, но играть мне, поверь, очень интересно.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? Just review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need. And do be careful out here.
Так, идем дальше, да?
I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Сундук.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Так, перемещаемся сами в замок. Почему не могу переместиться сюда? Тем более в Хогвартс. Странно все это, конечно. Очень странно. А, теперь могу. Отлично. Так, идем дальше. Столько допов, пипец вообще.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Немножко туда мы прибежали. Салюты там делают. Это пасхалки. Так, открыта новая точка перемещения у нас.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon?
Так, будем долго очень
Roast
идти.
beef. Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Шляпу нашел.
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes.
Пощекотать грушу.
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how
Так.
It's smells glorious
Тухлый
in here.
ростбиф.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. Pardon me, but couldn't you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
В дальнем углу.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you?
Что Финки?
Pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Так, ну что, я иду.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful.
Так, чудом вы не пожалеете. Будем смотреть на безголовых призраков. Призраки на кладбище, отлично.
Stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. probably been used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all.
Так, что нам подземелье? Подойти к мостику. Левиоса. Освещение. 2 свечи.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is... Oh, why not? Not just...
If that's what I need to do to...
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Lumos. Revelio.
Так, уничтожить тыквы все нужно. Столько тыкв.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away from my heart.
А 2 из 5 есть.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Чисто так палочкой поиграть, да и все.
Clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
I've never seen it played.
Ну что ж такое, только 2 из 5, столько же тык уже разбил.
Jackdaw's no match for you.
Так и наверху нету, да, их?
thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Ха-ха. Вот это хрень задание. Ладно, снизу нету, будем так вот. О, 3 из 5, замечательно. По-любому вот верхний есть. Нету. Скилл, брат, привет, Скилл. Черт, он... Вы тыквы, блять, ну вы будете, а? Не будете? Дела отлично, сейчас вот видишь, тут нужно мне две тыквы разломить, чтобы голову найти. О, 4 есть. Сейчас 5-я будет. У тебя как? Уже палец стал-то классить. Так, еще одна голова. Точнее, 5-ю найти. И все будет нормально. Сайт с одеждой и кроссами. Кроссы, кейсы, ё-моё. Братан, я сейчас не могу, я сейчас стрим веду. Ой. Самая тупая миссия из всех, которые вообще мне встречались. Таня, вот момент. Одна тыковка осталась. Одна. Из 5. Самая долгая. Нужно 5, только 4 нашел. А в чем прикол? Просто нужно так стоять и гасить, и вдруг если дропнется на тебе. Ладно, немножко дальше пройдем. Так, теперь в этом дворике погасим. Вот чертовщина. Давай, давай, Зая, давай. Просто суть они появляются и появляются. И кто знает в какой тыкве вообще. Какая тыква мне нужна. Вот странно, честно говоря, почему я еще ее не нашел, потому что я сделал круг уже. Продолжайте искать, и вы его найдете. Ну, конечно. Так, какой-то безголовых использует для своей игры голову. Если я смогу найти ее среди...
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
It won't be long now.
Элдолика, да.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Так, может быть, снизу уже искать ничего не надо мне. А залезть-то можно мне? Нельзя, да? Это невозможно. Это просто невозможно. Я не знаю, как ее опять найти. Продолжайте искать. И вы обязательно найдете. Жесть какая-то, да непонятная. Минут уже пытаюсь найти одну нужную. Может, подскажешь мне, где ее найти вот из этого всего дерьма вот? А тому смешно. Может быть, есть та, которую я еще не взрывал?
and a body.
Еще раз пройдем по низу, давайте. Ну, где ты? Го в КС, не, братан. Я пока эту игру не пройду, я в КС не буду играть. А потом там еще там карт выходит. Возможно, я что-то не так делаю.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Так. Голову среди тыкв.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Короче, ничего тут не вижу. Никакой головы.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like that. Delightful.
Так, ну и...
Thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Looking, you're sure to find him. Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. sure to find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Так, ну же тыкву найти голову. Теперь задача уничтожить 5 тыкв, пока не найдете его. Вы не можете просто уничтожить любую тыкву, но те, которые дрожат. Так, хорошо.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Так, эта голова куда-то улетела.
I've never seen it played like this.
Неужели я полчаса буду эту тыкву искать?
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Так, дамочка, что мы там делаем?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this.
Одна тыква осталась.
I've never seen it played like.
И ее нужно искать там, где я еще не был. А что если сейчас заново это вот задание выполнить с этой головой? То есть заново. Вот, отлично. Тут теперь сохраняем, чтобы потом у нас не было никаких там казусов. Так, 18-21 сохранение, сохранено. Так, дрожащая тыква.
Hello again. Can you help me? Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw, not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find... Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Remember, the game's not over until you find...
5 раз, чтобы закончить игру.
Begin!
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! Young Jackdaw's no match for you. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful!
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! I've never seen it played like this. How delightful!
Here we go again.
Угу. Есть 3.
Good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
И все так все просто было.
Done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin. Yeah.
I need those pages.
Так, есть. Так, призрак нашей любви, какое-то задание. Ой. Так, мне нужен больше уровень, да, чтобы я смог дальше продвинуться.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Go down as easy. Is that the best you got? That's just pitiful. I haven't even had the tea yet. You haven't got a prayer. Reduction. You haven't done that at all. That's it. My bite is
Так.
I should investigate.
Ого. Так, мне нужно выучить обезоруживающее заклинание, прежде чем я последую за призраком. Так, хорошо. Телепортнемся. Обезоруживающее заклинание мне нужно выучить, оказывается. Так. Так, ладно, и как мне найти? Кто меня научит этому заклинанию? Странно. Ой. Такс. Профессор Гекат. Так, ладно, хорошо. Чтобы выполнить это задание, часть заклинаний нам просто нужно... вернуться 10 раз. Курочки. Какие маленькие паучки.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Говорящего паука.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Как же все тяжело. Эти вот все задания. Так, сейчас немножечко тогда. Угу. Наконец-то.
This place has seen better days.
Что это было?
Expulso! I hope you have your affairs in order. Slippery as a kelpie.
Так, сейчас нам нужно отправиться обратно, да? Так понимаю, чтобы выучить от этого задания. Так, все. Перемещаемся обратно. Хогвартс.
What are you up to now?
Так.
I hope you were able to take care of
No.
everything.
Professor, I completed all of your...
Well done. Then pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Все, выучил.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Так, ну что ж, ребят, закончим, давайте. Продолжим это с вами потом. Все, всем спасибо и всем пока. До новых встреч.